Well, let's do it.
Like we love each other.
Can we do it now? Where's the So how about out here in the front with the woodshed in the back?
Maybe the.
You want the woodshed?
What?
Greg,
Because they put red hots in it. You want to stir it? You want to help me stir it? Grab here. Then move it back. Go slow. There you go. Can you do it by yourself? Go on.
Hey, Hannah and Ashley, it's your song. It's a saddle song.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Once you've been asking, you've been shown.
And you can't stir the apple butter unless you're going to really appreciate
Well,
it.
and the other thing is, it's Ashley's turn right now.
real quick. It won't
It's
take
Ashley's
long.
turn, so you girls can't do it. Take it away
Do it
from her.
after Ashley's done?
Tim.
Maybe, if you learn how to do it properly.
You don't push. Go ahead and try it, Ashley.
So you just pick that off the ground and then just use it.
What? Pick what off of your end?
That stick, you just pick it up off the ground.
Who did?
You?
I didn't pick it up off the ground.
Well then who got it?
Who what?
Who got the stick?
Well, the stick was made over 100 years ago. I kept it in the shed all the time. I don't know what you talking about picking it up off the ground. It ain't just...
Andrea, you're doing good. You got this under control, don't you, baby?
Yeah.
You know, the whole point of this is not letting it stick to the bottom, because if we don't stir it, that fire will make it, and then it'll taste burnt and won't be quite as good.
That's why I'm scraping the bottom.
Thank you, baby. You're doing good.
Thanks. Is this like on?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
We'll have this on film forever.
Yeah. Yes.
Mom needs you, honey.
She's bit. Oh, okay. I'll take over that. It's so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Okay.
How slow does it have to go?
It's all just as long as it's moving. Just keeps it. All we're doing is just keeping it from sticking.
You know, can you believe that people had to churn their own butter and do all this? You know,
I mean,
like
imagine.
endless work
Yeah,
all the
endless,
time.
endless. If they wasn't doing it, somebody had to be doing it.
That's why they had a herd of kids to do all the work.
Yeah.
Because there was too much for just 2 people or 4 people to do, so they had to have 9 to 12 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids were nothing more than slaves anyway, so it's not like they took
I
up
churned
any
butter
effort.
when I was a kid.
That's how it was.
How what was?
I don't know
Kids
how
were
to
just
can
slaves
this.
back 75
You guys know how
100
to...
years ago.
We'll figure it out.
Well, the canning part, the mechanical part of canning it, you mean?
Not
Yeah.
as much. Not as much.
It just has to go in a jar hot, and then you put it on, and then it seals.
You can actually microwave your jars, or you can put them in the oven. But I like it better in the oven.
You just have to have it almost at boiling point, and then when you put it in there and close it real quick, as it cools, it sucks the lid down, and then it creates a vacuum seal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you want to take this over so I can leave?
Deanna, you didn't do any canning when you were a kid?
We only did the weeding and the picking. Mom did the canning. Oh, and we clipped the ends of the green beans.
Well, I mean, Mom was in charge of it too, but you know, you put it in the jars and put the lids on, and
I was so tired after weeding.
When
3
people
acres
traveled west, they put a bucket of water on the back of their wagon. That Joel would make butter.
Yeah.
well, you didn't do weeding on the same day. That was in the growing season. You didn't do that on the same day as harvesting and canning.
I know that's not true because as soon as we picked the green beans that weekend, we snipped the ends and Mom canned
you
them
want
up
it?
and we did it.
I'll take over.
We did it that weekend. If you picked a bushel of tomatoes or 2 that Sunday, every weekend you did a little bit of canning. I remember Mom and Dad that in our basement we had it was probably an 8-foot wall, and Dad made shelves that were just big enough for a mason jar all the way up, and by the end of summer and fall, it was full. Peaches, pears, applesauce, salsa, spaghetti sauce. She even did her own pickles, you know, with the cucumbers.
Ooh,
I mean,
love
the freezer
pickles.
was full, and that's what we lived off of. And we lived in Michigan, and they would get like a 50-pound bag of potatoes. And you stocked up on rice and noodles and beans for the winter, because when winter came, my dad did siding and gutter and had his own business, but there wasn't a lot of work in the winter. So whatever you did during the year needed to last those few months over winter. It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. Will you just stay around here where
Thanks. I think he's going.
somebody
Yeah,
can keep
she
an
can
eye on
stay
you
with
and
us.
be helpful? Be part of the solution, not the problem. Can you do that?
What?
Be part of the solution?
Oh.
All right. We'll be back in a bit.
How would you feel if we left tonight? I feel pretty good. You would?
Yeah, the sooner the better.
I'm
Get
just
the
wondering.
Fuck out of here.
Well, because what's happening tomorrow?
Well,
A free one when I'm done.
How's it going?
Good.
We got some boxes here to put some jars in, quart jars, and
It says that though. No, I'm good. Grandpa already explained it to me. That was good enough.
I've explained it to my son Greg before. He don't.
Pour that. I want to pour that.
does it need more cinnamon?
I don't know. Oh, you're drinking that. No, I don't want to pour it. You're not gonna pour the rest of that in here, are you?
We're trying to cook the juice out of it. We want it to be thicker.
Oh, that's the juice.
Yeah.
Ew, you didn't wipe it off. Oh, cowboys always did that when they like drank alcohol.
Yeah, this is cowboy style.
Yeah.
You do look like a cowboy.
Tonight, we're doing everything we're doing tonight. We're doing the cowboy style. All right,
Here, have
watch,
some.
Watch. Tim just took a drink, and I took a drink right before him, and he didn't wipe it off before he took a drink. Now he took a drink. Now watch it.
You guys are both on
That just happened.
Go ahead and try
Here,
some.
here.
Do it cowgirl style.
Now, not only have I
Cowgirls don't
Not only
drink.
have I took a drink, but Tim took a drink too. Now, you want to take a drink before Hannah does?
Cowgirls don't drink.
What the fuck's Dad doing over there in the shed? I'm sorry. What the hell's Dad doing
No,
over there in the shed?
No, she did that because he took another drink. No.
So where are we staying on the circle?
Cold,
It's
I
not
have
looking.
no arms.
What'd Mom say?
I'm so
not thick
cold,
enough?
my arms froze off.
No, it's not thinking.
She said at least another hour, and it may not even start to turn in.
Yeah, at least.
Stick in there.
She said, but once it starts turning, it'll start turning thicker.
Yeah. Well,
But she goes, you have to cook it, and it'll take a long time before it starts to get
Hey, you
thicker.
know
Once
how
it
you let
starts
me
getting
put my
thicker,
hand
then
down
it'll
and
start
taste
getting
tiny
thicker.
bit? Daddy, once chance.
that ain't now.
No, she said it
Are we
needs.
rolling?
Yeah.
Really?
Daddy. Hi. Daddy.
Yeah.
Once Chance put hand sanitizer on a log and then took a lighter and then lit the lighter on fire, and then he put his hand on it, and he closed his hand and opened it up, and his hand was on fire and flung it in my eye.
Wow.
But you know what? For one eye, you can see pretty good.
It was hand sanitizer.
Well, it was sterile. It was clean.
How does it feel at the bottom? It's not stuck, right? You're keeping it going, and it feels pretty good like before?
Yes, but it's still bumpy.
Yeah, that's bumpy because the bottom of the pan's a little bumpy.
Yeah.
On a big pan like this, it's the same thickness as the small ones your mom's used to cook with. So imagine a big heavy pan like this, and you set it down, it puts a little dents in it.
Just try to work it out, Hannah. Work it out. The bumpiness. Work it into smoothness. Just keep working on it. You just keep going.
Now,
And
do you want me to go make you a piece of toast? We'll put that on there and you can try it out and see if it's ready.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to be right back with Hannah's toast.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna go tell
Is that an apple butter
Laura to
popsicle?
start warming up
Yes.
the jars.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, in the oven.
No, I don't want to be the only girl out here.
Oh, come